All right, all right, all right. So the last I checked, I've talked to everybody in town, so I should be good. Now the problem is, who do I swap out? I guess the thief, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to. Fuck. Yes, I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdom, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is the home of the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Yeah, that's a good balance. Let's go with this. That's fine. Hear the beginning of the tale? Yes.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg?
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
Only 2 students.
Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. Best make haste. Make for the library. Yes, quite. Where did all of you people come from? I was just in here teaching a lecture.
Greetings! Not bad.
Okay, so he's a staff wielder himself.
Oh.
Professor.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter
If
is...
you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today. Hi, Schlumpf.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what do they worship?
Very astute of you.
Very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
Huh?
I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not an idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Chatter, 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 chatter. Let's continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of sharp and curious mind.
I thank thank you.
Your lectures on history of the realm are most fascinating to me. If I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I'm proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have
you
a
have-
question for me?
There we go. Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Knowledge and going on an adventure.
Hello.
Going to go to the library and look at the books before I get rid of my ping, because the ping be like pinging and all that sort of stuff. It's fine. Cool. I need to move that over as well because it is right in the way of the chat and I do not want that. Cool.
Oh.
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he? Move along now.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus All. And not blast my eardrums, that would be cool. Dink donk, bink bonk. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone as known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would like to see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
I'm going to change this port because it's driving me nuts. There we go.
Do enter.
Oh, he doesn't sound evil at all.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Go on.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis.
What are you talking about?
You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives.
Oh, not sharing the knowledge, I see.
The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Did you just call my papers silly, sir?
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
I'm going to murder you. I want you to know this. I will become the new headmaster.
But that goes against everything.
It does.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Quite.
Wait. There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
How would you know this?
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. My knowledge! I require my knowledge! More knowledge, please!
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
Oh, not tonight. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right. Thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Utilize each character's unique overcome any obstacle. Cyrus scrutinized can glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Cool. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. But if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing.
Oh.
Oh, Cyrus, I trust you not to interrupt my research. Let's see now. Testimony. The key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing.
Are you all right?
Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guards stationed outside could have the key to the library archives. So it's between the guard and Yvonne, and the guard was sleeping. So that leaves one possible suspect. Only one. But I have a feeling it wasn't him either.
Oh.
What is it this time, Cyrus? Let's see now. You know full well I have the key to the special archives, and that I would never be foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. Headmaster situation. Most intriguing.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case.
But of course!
There are only two keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster's keys is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh,
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man? No.
no.
He would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Most likely the one who's accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together and our villain is... I don't think it's Russell either, but we're going to go with it.
Yes.
Indubitably. The shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work on my own. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate the suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite a curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved, after all. It is the utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I would be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Let's see now. A modest man, purveyor of the royal family who takes great pride in his goods. Whether he's a customer, a commoner, or a king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. Most intriguing. Thank you. You'll only get the very best from me. But yes, now we have to equip him because he needs stuff. Much better. A large feather. Nice. A healer, a thief, and a merchant.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
Wait a minute. What was that? What was that ability, Cyrus? That was good. It just lets me know. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, they're also weak to this. Okay.
What to do? Well then.
Hey, there's F.
May the
So you
Sacred
just
flame
Cyrus is passive.
Yeah, I like it. Just like immediate weakness. All right, cool.
What's the logical course of action?
Scholar skills. Boy, I wonder if they are weak to this, giant ice ball.
Ice.
A couple of them are. Okay, that's fine.
Let's do this! My turn now. I hope I've grown more able.
And Cyrus grew 3 levels that day. Hang on. Who be pinging me? Who does such a thing? Oh. Of course. It was them. Did I get lost already? No. So will he do that every time for a different thing, or will he just like pick the most left skill?
I don't know, it's always gonna be a new thing. Until there's nothing left to discover.
How do I check which that is? Like, how do I know what his ability is?
Check status maybe.
Status?
I think.
Primary job. Gain insight on one of your abilities' weakness at the start of battle. Study foe. That's his talent. Okay. Open tightly locked purple chests you encounter in your travels. Summon a townsperson under your guidance to aid you in battle. Collect money left behind by fallen immersions and the like.
Yeah.
I like how I just raid bodies. Let's go.
Can't we settle
So like
this
that's the thing
gentlemen?
as well, path actions, there technically only 4 of them.
My turn.
But the talents, there's, I guess, 5. Because 3 of them technically have summon abilities.
Gotcha.
Let's do this!
Okay, they don't care for spears.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
What is the logical course of action?
What was the logical course of action? Yes. I like that he just damages all enemies, though. Like, that's really good. Fireball! Let's go! Okay, they aren't weak to fire. It's a shame that. That's not what I wanted. But I escaped anyway. I keep doing that by mistake. I don't do it on purpose. Silenced pizza? Oh my god. Why so
What?
silent, though? Thank you for the follow.
One thing I would recommend, when you can use job points for Cyrus, analyze. Because that'll allow you to actually find more weaknesses.
I do like that. I do like analyzing.
I'll make this quick.
Another weakness. Let's go. They're all weak to swords. I'm gonna go with a club. Oh, okay, so it's literally all physical weapons except for knives, axes, lances.
Now, what next?
What to do? Well then. Let's do this.
And that's definitely dead because Trust is my strongest. Okay, never mind.
Interesting
I was
dilemma.
wrong. It's okay.
Oh, ice!
Tristan's definitely gonna be one of the strongest ones.
Well, for a while.
Yeah,
My
but
turn
you just have so
now.
much versatility, so.
How is that?
Good God. Alright. Learn skills. My scholar. Reveal HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. Oh, damn though! Look at these!
Oh yeah.
Oh
Twice.
no!
Square one.
Oh
No.
no!
A lot of those are definitely. Like, his skills are really good for early mid game.
Oh
kind of things.
no! Damn it, they're all good.
Oh yeah. I will say you can boost analyze those. You can actually reveal more than 1 weakness if you boost it.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah.
But they're also pretty. Well, his skills are pretty SP heavy. 22
Yeah.
for those.
Like, I'm gonna have to build them into an SP build, but damn it. Damn it, they're all good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They all do work. That pisses me off because now I want to raise him up. Just. No.
This is exactly the reason why I want you to unlock every character, because
Like, I knew he was gonna be that type, but I was just like, there's only so many he could have, right? No, he's got everything.
Out of my way.
Fuck. Was that wind?
yep.
I guess it is wind. Oh. Damn
I
it.
think the furthest most lantern is weak to fire.
I don't think the lantern has any other magical weaknesses, it doesn't look like.
Oh, I mean, like, not the one close to you, but the one furthest away. Because you see, one of them is red, one is blue.
One's fire, one's ice, got it.
Yep.
My turn now. My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
I mean, I knew that, but it's fine.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling. You got more than you bargained for.
I'm mad. Chad, I'm mad. I'm mad because there's so many good skills going on. Is that because I see that down there.
I think it will. Was somewhere to the right. That was entrance, maybe.
I feel like it's back in that cave just off to the right, but that's fine.
Could be.
Out of my way.
Damn it!
I mean, we know it's active as well, so.
Let's do this.
I'm just going for the one that I can't attack with multiple units.
What is the logical course of
Right.
action?
Healed for 0 because
I'll
it
do my
missed.
best.
Nice.
I mean, listen, there are just some that are knocking it out of the park far more than others. Like the dancer alone, even if she's got that one that sometimes does negatives, like multiplying your EXP and your JP is worth it 100%.
Oh, definitely.
It doesn't matter if I get all negatives and I get that multiplier. That multiplier alone is worth it.
Just be careful by using it in boss battles.
I know, but that's like I want to use it in boss battles.
No, definitely, I do it myself.
Like, I want to. Damn it!
I will say though, when you finally unlock the ultimate skills for each character, they are great.
I'm sure. I don't doubt that. That's what makes me mad.
Because if you like gaining money with Tressa, you're gonna love her ult.
Yes, some are more equal than others. Exactly.
Oh, ice! Get some through!
I'll do my best.
Hi. What's up? You got a nose? It's stuck your nose. You wanna come sit? Oh, okay. He's being silly boy. It's fine. Alright, might as well just holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. Are you? He's just so angry about it the whole time. I'm ready. 87% you fail.
Course of action.
What is wrong with you?
Rip.
Damn it. I'm
I'll
stalling.
not be defeated.
I'm stalling.
Let your wounds be healed.
Ow, my face.
Now, what next?
Bump him again. There we go. Good hit. Money. More stuff.
What's yours is mine.
Well then.
Alright, now hit him with the club a lot. That worked.
I hope I've grown more able.
I know it's a staff, but it's just a club. It's just a club. Also, I'm going, oh, damn it. Because I need options, I'm gonna go with Lightning Blast. Like, Lightning Bolt is fine, it's cheap, but the double hit, and having a third elemental type to work with. Like, these right here take priority over that one.
Oh, that's fair. Nice evasive maneuvers. Skill you're probably gonna be loving a lot when you travel the overworld.
Reduce rate of random encounters. Do I even want that on then?
It depends. There's sometimes where you'll need to be attacked every other step when you just want to go grab a chest.
Should I
maybe.
just leave it off?
I'll leave it off for the dungeon.
I
It's a good
think
thing.
I just want to leave it off. I don't know if I want that passive. If it gets bad, maybe, but I haven't had that problem.
I sometimes used to, if I noticed that maybe a purple chest I missed with Davion because he wasn't at my party, and I want to just grab that with no
Right,
counters.
right. Going back with
Step right up.
Tyrion. Of course.
Let's do this.
It all makes sense. Scrutinize is really fucking good, damn it. Damn it. Like, this just makes me mad, because it's just like, I know Cyrus is a good character. I knew from the start. What? Stuck to your nose. Yeah, see. You wanna come say hi? You saying hi from over there? Okay. Bye.
That works.
Yeah.
My turn now.
interesting dilemma.
Lightning
I just
blast.
I just realized something as well. You know, with how
Ice.
you open it out, right?
Yeah, Ulbricht's the last one.
Here I go!
He has two passive that I think most people usually go with pretty much a lot of the game.
You know, I don't doubt that. I really don't doubt that. Like, okay, so here's the thing. There are overworld passives that are really good. Like, Tressa getting money every time she goes anywhere. Great. The Dancer having that possibility in battle is completely different. Like, her overworld skill, it's fine, but that's not her redeeming quality.
My turn now.
Which makes it hard because it's like, I want a different person for combat than I want in the overworld.
May the sacred flame shine forth. The flame guides us true.
I got ding-donged again. There we go. I don't think it's this way, though, because the scholar's over there.
Yeah, there's no... Well, that's that chest.
Yeah, that's that one.
Oh, back there maybe? I think behind the save station, to the left.
It's an expensive cup. Did I steal this old coin? When did I get an old coin? I don't even remember.
Could have gotten this as a reward as well. Something.
Also, I stole that poor woman's memorial harpoon, but it was, like, outclassed instantly.
Yeah. Definitely a good idea to keep it though, because...
Wait, that's not even the right... That's a different one. That's another old coin. What the fuck?
I'll make this quick.
Dark. It's gotta be ice. There's no way it's not ice.
I mean, they definitely seem like the opposite.
Go for the
Here
bat.
I go.
Try this.
I'll not be defeated.
There, 2
What is
breaks.
the logical course of action?
And... Ice! Let's go! Called it. You don't get a turn. It's all me.
My turn now.
Actually, what did you do last time? Oh, you clubbed the guy. I remember now. It's like, wait, what? Just heal.
Let your wounds be healed. My turn now.
What is the logical course?
Oh, ice. Get some through.
Not bad. A passing grade.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. His skills are too damn good. His battle skills are too good. They're too good! Actually, you know what? You know what's the perfect skill for right now?
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers. Now I can go find the chest without worrying about it.
Oh, it's still encounter stuff, but it's way less likely.
See, because it's like up front here.
This is the beginning of your end.
Going
My turn.
the other way, maybe, I think.
Now, what next?
Well, shit. I guess Fireball makes the most sense.
Oh, flames. Rain. Rock.
My turn now. to do?
Break them all.
What to do? I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth. The flame guides us true.
Because it's up above. It's such a weird angle, though. Because I see... Okay, here it is. I was right. I was looking for this before. I was like, I know it's here.
Probably just hit the wrong angle.
Wind tire. Is that better? It is.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, my face.
What to do? My turn now.
Hmm. Let's yell louder! Alright, anyway.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong! You should have studied harder.
It's 300, right? Is it 300 or 500? Shit. It's 500! No! No, foiled again. By numbers. Damn it!
500 and 1,000 and 3,000 and 5,000 and
Yeah.
I'm finished.
So, when I get the skills that is her ultimate, is that the cap?
There'll be like some stuff you can unlock. Technically, you could have already gotten it. Like if you start making your way to the chapter 2 towns, you might encounter certain.
So there's
mini
other things you can
dungeons.
buy for JP?
In a way, like I don't know if I want to. I mean, it's a big spoiler, but I don't know if I want to really tell you either.
No, it's fine.
But so there'll be stuff you can spend it on when you find those. Technically, it's only a boss in a dungeon, even it's like such a mini dungeon. It's just a boss. No, those aren't bosses anyway. Those are just grab thing in Alan, I think. Right.
What you doing in here, bro?
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
Doesn't seem like much of an office.
Yeah. My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard of a certain tome that was stolen from the archives? I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb's is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells you can!
The truth is,
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend, the guardsman, was just waking up from his little slumber.
Huh?
But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively...
You just fell for your trap card.
Ah!
aho!
Keeping up on your friend's... somnolence? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm gonna say somnolence, but I don't know what that word is. I feel like there's a better pronunciation. Keeping up on your friend's somnolence, are we? Old chum. It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing of this goddamned book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy? To prove your innocence, of course. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. All this over a book. It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. You and you pesky kids and your little dog, too.
I don't think this
Damn, he
will
big.
listen to reason.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling!
You are weak to wind. Fascinating.
So much to learn.
My turn now.
I didn't look at his HP.
I think something 18,000 if I saw correctly.
My turn now!
Out of my way.
We'll get there. It wouldn't be sword. It would be knife if anything, but
Interesting
it's
dilemma.
fine.
For the ones with the spares, I mean.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
So I think we'd actually have to be either bow or
I'll do my best.
staff for those.
You try stab. Nope.
No?
Here I go!
I'd like your money, please.
Thank you!
Thank you! And whatever else you got.
What's yours is mine.
Ooh, refreshing jam. Nice, thank you.
Hey, that's my jam.
Interesting
That is-
dilemma.
Ow!
I'll do my best.
That hurts.
Oh.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I would say I don't need much more than that.
My turn now.
My turn.
I think reflective well is going to be pretty useful on though.
You
Just
make
cast
a
that.
good point. You do make a good point. We'll think about it.
Don't blink.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself. I will reflect your barbs.
My Beastmaster, no!
Now, what next?
You know what, just for shits and grins. Are you weak to lightning? No. But they are.
Out of my way.
My
Need to
turn
stun
now.
that or block.
What to do?
An interesting dilemma.
Break!
Out of my way.
I already stole from him, right? Yeah, he's empty-handed.
I see your defenses. Try death! Now, what next?
It's gotta be ice then, right? We'll analyze, why not?
So much to learn.
Oh, 4,000
Here we
HP?
go.
Okay, not bad. Is not weakness to bows. Can she donate BP to herself?
No, unfortunately not.
I was like, maybe.
Well then,
Spear won't help. Tharian's the only one that's injured.
I will reflect your barbs.
Let's put up a bunch of those, why not?
My turn now.
Ness.
What is the logical course of action?
Well then,
I just thought of what you can do.
have this.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the truth. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Doesn't really help me.
I see your defenses.
What to do?
The healing doesn't do anything for Cyrus, right?
So which depends on
Let
which
me
it
help.
is again.
I'll not be defeated.
How would I know if infinite items procced? Would it tell me?
I think it might do.
My turn.
Try death!
I'll do my best.
Hit him again!
Let's do this.
This recovers SP, right?
Phew. Time
Yes,
for
it
a break.
does. Hell yes. Alright. Kitchi?
What to do?
She can donate BP.
My turn.
Also, he's almost dead. Like, there's no way he's not almost dead.
What
Like, that's 1,000 damage right there.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I'll do my best.
Honestly, Ophelia, if you had killed him with that strike, I would have laughed.
Let's do this.
So it's an active reflect all the time until it activates.
Yep.
Oh. So it stays. That's actually really good. Okay. That's a lot better
see,
than I
like-
thought it was. I thought it was like a one-turn thing. I was like, alright, it'll stick around maybe if he hits, but...
My turn now.
Like you'll see like the status icon like outside of his name.
Wait, my thief skills... That counts as a sword strike, yeah! Or a knife strike?
Don't start things you can't
And you
finish.
got him with it as well.
I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it. Here we go. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it. But all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did. And yet, I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
Ah, from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is it about hell? According to our records, it would seem to be the compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was a single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would like to speak with you at once.
Is Artemis?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's funny when I'm just skipping on now. Like, early on, I was just like, yes, take everything, and now I'm just like, don't want it.
I definitely like what you meant, like when you get to higher levels, it's usually steal, because the equipment you get from stealing or buying is usually the best ones in the game.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's just like, at some point, I know I'm going to have to, like, steal some really good stuff. And it's going to have some really low odds.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter.
He sounds enthralled.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
Who surely? Moving on.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey.
Thank you for your help, Headmaster.
In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
Oh, it's no matter.
As regards a certain tome. Now, If you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Therese?
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Strange. I never mentioned that to anybody, and I just heard about it myself.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
See, that's the thing. It's like, I may assume something, but if you apologize for it before I actually know, that's sort of just an admission.
And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Well, you did that.
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
Indeed.
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
Yes, of course.
I have always striven
Yep.
to treat all my students
The ever so
equally.
dense anime main character.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Just call him a dumbass. Just do it right now.
Professor. Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
There we go. Perfect.
Yes?
Never mind.
Well, Therese, I must be off.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Remember, chapter 3 and 4. Let's go.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Always looking for a bargain. Scrutinize the children. Scrutinize them. Alright, never mind. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're not gonna...
Thanks so much.
Thanks, ma'am. Ma'am. I'm gonna rob you. Thanks for the feather, kid. Ha! Nerd! No, just...
Oh my god.
just... I couldn't help myself, alright? I saw it, I had to get it. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to leave town and then come right back into town because why the fuck not?
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
There's a lot of shit in Quarry Crest. Holy shit.
Yep.
Isn't there like 3 things going on in Quarry Crest?
I think so. Yeah, like you'll notice with a decent amount of these, that there'll be multiple things going in the same cities.
Do you have a raven tattoo on you by chance, Mr. Shrouded Cloakman? I bet you do. And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome, from the far reaches of hell. What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. Going back in! Woohoo! Damn, it took me like way out in the middle of town. You're the same, you're the same. You're new! Let's see now. When happy, she jumped in the air for joy. When sad, she slumped on the ground in dismay. Her sole dream is to become the realm's greatest actress. Though her friends sing her praises, the greater world knows nothing of her talents. Still, her talents are undeniable, and if given the opportunity, she will seize it and never look back. She's 8.
Years old.
She's 8.
Yep.
I like it when the bard tells us new ballads. We just heard one about the legendary knight Sokrith. How valiant and noble he was.
Greetings to ye.
Shall I tell you a secret? Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. You don't say, capable culinarian. I do not lack for confidence in my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. Nope. I need to scrutinize you first. And then possibly rob you.
Oh my god.
The finest chef in Atlasdom. He worked in the palace. His cooking could please even the pickiest eater of the royal family. Now in pursuit of making the finest food, he is very particular about his ingredients, but has difficulty finding them. Most intriguing. But yes, I see his scrutinize has a chance to screw him over. You don't need those. After all, you're going to be serving the king. You're fine. You don't need those at all. Oh, thank you. At last I can cook a meal truly fit for a king. Behold, my newest specialty, crimson crab pie. Ooh. Oh, what a scrumptious aroma. Might I have a taste? Wait, I know you. You're famed throughout the realm as your discerning palate. Why, it would be my pleasure. Nom nom. Why, this is absolutely delicious. Simply sublime. The rich and savory taste of the crab melds perfectly with the thick, buttery pie crust. It's wonderful piping hot. But I have no doubt it would be just as tasty served cold as well. Okay, I get that sentence now. It makes more sense to me now. But of course, after all, there's no guarantee the pie won't cool by the time it reaches the king's table. I can see you've thought this through. This is a dish I'd love to share with my fellow fine dining aficionados. Why, it would be an honor. Again, not really worth the price, but that's fine. Like, 1,500 leaf isn't, like, the worst, but it's not great.
Oi, oi.
Better repay me what I'm due. Your debts are only keep growing at this rate. Your parents must be weeping in the afterlife to see you like this, Professor. Spineless, weak and good for nothing, cracking open books. There we go. So, a shifty moneylender. Got it. Let's see now. A miserable moneylender who looks for easy prey. Once he discovers his chosen target's weakness, he exploits it for a quick profit. Having never succeeded in his studies, he now holds a personal grudge against anyone who looks at least a bit intelligent. Most intriguing, indeed. I'll buy your grapes. Jesus. My master was generous enough to bequeath me an invaluable inheritance. Memories of my loving family have placed with noble legacy, and a symbol of my service have hidden it for safekeeping and recorded the location in my journal. See, here it is. I once served the household of a noble family. A small home for one feels terribly small and cramped in comparison. Oh, it's free. It's just free. Thanks.
Good day to you.
Because I think I remember which quest you need that one for. I think you already found the quest as well.
I probably did. Forgive me. I did not mean to interrupt. Let's try it again. Scrutinize her again. Let's see now. A mild-mannered woman who treats everyone with such kindness, and some men have grown infatuated with her. She's completely unaware of these admirers and have misinterpreted her actions and even fought amongst themselves over her supposed affections. For the most part, other women pity her lot and think men utter fools. Alright. Well, thanks. Let me scrutinize you first. A kind-hearted, albeit inexperienced professor at the Royal Academy, who folds easily under pressure. Deep down, he's a passionate individual with a dream he wishes to see come true. Hey, I got a discount. Nice.
Good day.
I'm a teacher at the Royal Academy. You may call me Teresio. But I'm afraid that I am being hounded by nasty, vicious moneylenders. I have repaid all of my parents' debt, but the interest. They always claim I haven't paid all of the interest.
Oi, oi.
Do I knock them the fuck out?
That's a possibility, of course.
What other options do I have?
I
Guide?
think, skills extort.
Let the flame guide your path. What's that, sister? Guide me! Me!
Good day.
Well, that didn't work. Quite possibly the most spirited woman in town, gregarious and assertive. The townsfolk see her as a leader. Her somewhat quiet son, however, tends to follow the pack, much to his mother's dismay. Since he was a wee tot, my son's dreamed of traveling the world in service of a knight. Says he don't want to be a knight himself, just his squire. It's a rum notion for a lad to get in his head, but truth be told, he's not fit for anything else, that I can tell. But what if I robbed you blind? Okay, no, not worth it. A terrible drunk who becomes incredibly violent when deep in his cups. A former mercenary, he knows all too well how to hurt a man, and his rampages have led him to cast out for many a tavern. His sole prized possession is a small gold medal. Ah, what's your money? Ah, always looking for a bargain.
Eyeing me.
Stupid piece of sparkle. This crest won't even buy me a proper drink around here. What, you think it means anything, this useless thing? Sure, it meant I was part of something once. And what does that mean? Nothing. Brotherhood don't fill your belly. Pardon? I am just scrutinizing everybody. A man of the Frostlands attempting to design a new kind of windmill. For a time, he was apprenticed to an inventor while pursuing his studies. He specializes in improving upon established designs, making them cheaper to produce or more efficient to operate.
Hello.
I've designed a new model of windmill. Not only to not to boast, but it's far more efficient than the ones we already have. Alas, for some reason, nobody's willing to give it a try. I could save these people a fortune, but everyone's stuck in their old ways. If only I could find a first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. Wasn't there somebody looking for a windmill designer? I feel like there was. Wait. Wait, what?
We're still following,
Ah, shit.
Primrose.
That's so dumb! He just stays there. Alright, now time to kick his ass. Let's go. Watch him be like the most difficult fight on the planet. It's a level 4. Let's go. Go forth, my friend. Ah, what's this? Go away. Shoo, shoo.
Letting us beginning.
Letting us beginning indeed.
Come in, if thou darest.
Go, salamander!
Letting the hunt beginning.
Go, lizard man!
Miss it me. Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
I win.
The hunt is.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Huh? What do you think you're doing? You plan on sticking up for this useless milksop? I know you've been illicitly inflating the debt that is owed you. Yet I have continued to pay you all that you demanded, not wanting to give you any chance to dirty my father's good name. But I have paid you more than enough. Or should we take this to some greater authority and see whose side justice comes out upon? Fine, do as you please. Thank you very much. Your courage inspired me to find my own. It's time that I propel myself to pursue my own dreams. I've been thinking for some time that I would like to set out on a journey. There are so many poor children in this world who cannot get an education they deserve. I want to change that. And I will begin right here in Flatlands. I will embark on a journey to teach the poor children of these lands. I got that invigorating nut again. Oh, SP? Yeah, that's you for sure, Cyrus. That's you for sure, boss. Was that salamander just like OP as fuck?
I can't remember its rank.
He was a rank 4. There was a rank 5 who kicked my ass not too long ago, though. Right. Care. Can't guide him because he's drunk. But I can steal your earring because you're drunk. Alright, anyway. Full swing. Nope. Yeah, just take somebody's mother. Like, the idea that I would just do that is hilarious. Flambe. I'll take you. May the flame guide your path. Greetings, sister. Shall I make you something to eat? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Come with me, chef.
I find this difficult is called flambe and it's gonna make it something to hit.
We won't worry about it. It's fine. Alright. We still have a couple more sections to check because of quests and other things that might happen. Door? There we go. Right, you always sold me your grapes. We are the grapes of wrath.
Greetings.
Ever since I read a book about knights, I've dreamt of becoming a noble knight squire. Core, I love knights, don't you? Their fancy armor and jaunty plumes atop their heads. All he needs to do now is find one in need of a squire. Something tells me that's exactly what I'm going to find. A young man who wants more than anything to help others. Proud of how his father supports public figures from the shadows, he strives to live up to his example. Should he follow in his footsteps, no one will ever know about how instrumental he is in the success of others. Most intriguing. They say Russell turned himself into a guard, so the guards confessed his crimes. Yes.
Listen. Listen.
How are you doing today?
Particular tome you're looking for? Yes, I'm looking for that tome. The missing tome. Also, I might rob this person in here blind because they are looking at a bookshelf.
Could just look for an economic convoy there.
Let's see now. An avid reader who spends most of her waking hours in the Royal Library. She would rather read than eat, and once neglected to sleep for 3 days. Too absorbed in a good book, she claims to have inherited her love of literature from her late mother. Most intriguing, indeed. Now I can buy that book I've long been yearning for.
Greetings.
This tome, The Ancient Capitals, contains a record of an ancient city of gold. Look, do you see? An entire city where everything is made of gold. I wish there were more details about it, but it's only the briefest mention. So basically I need a book about a city of gold, is what they're telling me.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Why does she just know Firestorm? It's fine.
Hello.
I'm interested in trading, because I have an opportunity you might call golden. Want to hear it? Of course you do, matey. Of course you do. Thanks. Always looking for a bargain. Scrutinize. Jalapeno? What? Well-informed man with an uncanny knack for fortune-telling the future. With his vast wealth of knowledge, he's consistently managed to predict market trends. Word of his talents have reached the ears of the Calzone family, which has taken an interest in him. What the hell's a jalapeno?
It will need from later quest, I think.
Is that supposed to be like jalapeno, but like jalapeno?
Most likely.
Jesus. The headmaster's not here. Time to rob him. Wasn't even aware that this was a room, but that's fine. I'm distracted by side objectives. Yeah. Alright. two doing down here? Weird. Okay, so there's nothing in the school. Excuse me, sir. Have you always been here? No, you have not. 60. Fuck it. Song of Socrith. A young troubadour who has only embarked on his journey to become famous. As his poetry is still lacking, he spends his days wandering the realm and studying the works of the masters. Even when he is simply practicing singing another song, people flock to listen, for his voice is beyond compare. Wasn't there? We just literally talked about Socrith, right? She wants the gold. Or the city of gold.
I think, if I remember correctly, for that quest you either need to inquire or scrutinize the information from someone, or guide or alert someone else.
With passion for paintings, this aristocrat spends his time and money collecting art pieces from painters in every region. Eventually, he plans on opening a museum to show the world the magnificence of all the artworks he's amassed. You know, that's cool and all, but let me, okay, never mind.
What ho?
I collect great works of art, and this particular artist has been a favorite of mine lately. The only trouble is I have that this artist is quite particular and refuses to paint anything but landscapes. Still, I wish I could find more of his work, if only I could track down more examples. Which
What ho?
artist?
Not that one.
Just like, could you possibly give me less information? That'd be cool. King, you in here yet? Nope. I swear, this king doesn't exist.
He's just like on a convenient vacation.
Yeah. You know, as kings do. I've still got your chef with me. Nope, nothing. Okay. Alrighty.
Hello?
I'm gonna start talking to knights, cause...
How'd you do?
Greetings! Not bad, eh?
somebody's looking for an apprentice. Somewhere. I would hope.
What?
Hello.
Like, what other town has guards like this?
Hello. Listen.
Hello there.
Eyeing me.
That's batch of wares he's told me about sold in a single morning. If Milo says he's a business opportunity, then I listen. Merchant spends his disproportionate amount of time loitering near Milo in hopes of obtaining profitable information. He tries to do so deliberately by bumping into him and striking up conversation about nothing in particular. You've got nothing really impressive here.
Hello.
I'm trying to recall. Damn it all. I think Firestorm is the one I want next. That just seems to be more like a common thing.
Depends on region.
Okay, so all of the quests I have, I don't seem to have anything that I can resolve. And that's everything I've got right now.
Yep.
It's just weird because I've got like pieces I'm looking at. I'm just
Hi
like,
ho! Fare thee well then.
I will say like like some of the quests are marked like with a 1 on them.
yeah.
There's technically like 8 regions in the game, and
Yeah.
each region has like a 3-part quest.
No, I believe that. I believe that there's multiple parts. It's just like, damn.
I will say though those, like not with spoiling of course, but those quests actually have some like hidden lore, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That'll tie into all 8 stories.
Jesus, that's quite a journey. Like, getting to Hanit's area before Alphen's, though? Like, the level discrepancy is weird.
I mean, it's recommended, but it isn't necessarily.
Like, Quarry Quest seems like the best place to go after I've got everybody.
This is just a small recommendation for me, personally. I would get everybody and then, like, start making your way to every of the Chapter 2 cities. Because you'll find something that will give you a tremendous boost.
So should I save the one that I want to do last, or just do it whenever?
Oh, you mean like in chapters?
Well, whatever Chapter 2 I want.
You can do whatever you want. Personally, I always like took every 7 and then Tresses, because I wanted to save her for last. There's also people like out there that do 4 stories and then 4
Flame,
others.
protect us!
Mm-hmm.
Out of my way.
Well, now I know they're weak to bows. Which means they're probably not weak to anything else but bows.
Try this!
It's not fire. Okay.
My turn now!
She's not the one with the... Like, just good lord.
We had a prizes.
I mean, yeah, there's that, but... I should have just gone with that.
Nice try.
I didn't. No, they've got to be weak to some other element, too.
Definitely elements, since there's only a star.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Probably ice.
I'll not be defeated.
It was not that. Okay.
Nice try.
Ophia's defense is nuts. What the hell?
Oh, ice! Get some through!
Okay, it was ice.
Well then.
Sure.
My turn now.
I appreciate it. Really?
My turn now.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best.
The thing about the staves, though, is it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage.
Like, it's only for breaking is why I'm using it. That's it.
Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
Are you?
I mean, you'll probably.
Don't
I think
start
you should
things
be
you
able to get
can't
like
finish.
stabs with like poisoning effects and such later. Potentially, it could be useful for that.
Yeah, just the debuffs. Also, I know I could teleport to the guy and just get there immediately, but I kind of want to level up Cyrus a little bit. Should have gone the other way. Physical attack. Sure, why not? He doesn't use, like, he does his strikes if he does a non-attack skill. Like, if he does steal, he might be able to do something too.
There is no choice.
Sea creatures!
Now, what next?
Analyze this one again.
So much
Do it.
to learn.
My turn.
What about fire? You like that? They don't. Cool.
I'll not be defeated.
Come on, Culinarian, let's go.
My turn
That was
now.
not the move I was expecting you to use, but that's fine. Okay. Hi there, Silence Pizza. Yes. My turn now. Exactly.
Thus ends your lesson.
I'm actually very grateful that I started with Tressa. She's so interesting as a character. Oh. Yeah, let's not go in there right now. 45. That might be a little bit high. Just a little bit.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Out of my way.
I was about to say, there's no way it wasn't.
do my best.
Why are you slashing? Use your fire thing. That's the whole point I brought you out for.
What to do?
Here, I like money.
Thank you.
Are you 81% and you fail?
What next?
What the fuck?
So much to learn.
Win.
I'll not be defeated. This should help.
The chef's pissing me off. Also, wait. Therian needs... I think Therian needs 1,000. What are you at, bud? Yeah, okay. Beg pardon? Am I looking at the wrong thing here? It's got to be over there somehow.
I will battle. Let's do this.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Well then.
There's Flop. See, that's what you should have been doing. That's so good. That domination bonus, though. Was it worth it? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes.
I will battle. Here I go.
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
Cleared the field.
What to do? How is that?
Sleep weed, okay. So the good news is I have a respectable team no matter what I build now. It's just there are certain ones where it's just like I'm gonna suffer if I don't have the right ones at the right time. Like I do an all magic users build or something, right? And then I have no physical assaulters, and it's just like, yeah, it won't work. And Tressa seems to be like an all-rounder, which I kind of like. So Ripple-Tide was my starting place. And I think we've already cleared up all the paths, so this is cleared. Everything within this vicinity has been cleared out. The desert might be the one exception because I ran through it, but I think that's also been cleared. Jesus. All right. Talk to him in a second, but holy shit. Wait, 60%? What the fuck? Why do you suck? Okay, that's a 90.
The plain truth is...
I urge you to tread cautiously when traveling on the open road. An elderly man whom the people of Cobblestone look for guidance. After losing his wife in the fires of war, he laid down his arms once and for all. Without hesitation, he welcomes those bearing similar scars on to his own and refrains from asking after the ghosts that may haunt them. Thanks for your grapes. Oh, young lady, I'm most grateful you came today. Always looking for a bargain. I hate you. Be better. Oh my lord. Alright. Just to get my intel. Alphen. Cyrus, what the hell, man?
I mean, as its levels improve, it will improve as well.
I mean, I know, but still, that's just bad. A young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Cobblestone, help a friend run a tavern. From an early age, her father, an inexperienced hunter, trained her in the ways of the bow. Owing her consummate skill, there are few who would dare lay an unwelcome hand upon her. Nice chatting with you.
Why, hi.
Aha. How are you? You know what? Also, no, I was about to say, like, Hanit and Tressa being the only bow users is kind of nuts to me. But that's fine. A woman of humble birth who came to Cobblestone to marry her beloved. Though he perished in the battle shortly after their son Philip's birth, she continues to hold her husband's memory in her heart, and she looks after his final, most precious gift to her. By most precious gift, you mean something you won't sell to me? Is it that silver clock you have?
Oh my god.
It is! It is that silver clock. Listen, I will buy the grape. I'm mighty grateful, miss. This will put much needed mood on our humble table. Yeah. Yep, you get that food. I'm taking this clock. Thanks. Bye! Later! Nerd. Before his tenure as captain, this former mercenary took a grave wound to his knee, which forced him to abandon his then profession. Long days and nights he wandered until the headsman showed him kindness, which he sworn to repay. Challenge with ease.
Took a grave wound to your knee, you say? Oh.
Yeah, he sounds like Zepho, right?
Oi. Oi.
Ow, my knee. Just... I was honestly thinking about... I know challenge is his thing, but I was thinking about getting a knit out here and just being like, I'm gonna beat these people up. You won't believe this clock that I found. Just out in the street. It's wild, crazy. No one saw anything. No one saw a thing.
You know, I like to imagine like the whole party just watching Theory of the Seal,
Well
just like
met.
looking at us like, what are you doing?
You know, we just Half things happen. It's fine. Don't worry about it. An iron vest. Wait, can I just steal the iron vest? Yes, it's actually much easier than the fucking herbs. I think I just stole it off his fucking body. Just like, hey, thanks for the bloom. Inquire. The wool of the sheep raised in these windswept lands can command a high price at market. Nevertheless, this man is content to charge a modest amount and pass his days in peace and quiet. Modest. Modest amount. It was a good team.
Oh, definitely.
Well met.
Good thing I don't have to change one of them for old brick.
You know, I understand Ulbricht's probably got some really good stuff going on. I really do. He's probably got an amazing passive, but it just doesn't seem like the thing I care about.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like his talent is like most exciting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some of like the passive skills you get from unlocking.
An itinerant youth, ever in search of exceedingly rare apothecarial ingredients. At present, he scours the mountains near Cobbleton for plants which grow only in the highest reaches. Precisely where these plants may be found is a secret he will never share, for he will not suffer another to profit from his hard work.
Ah,
This
there you
is a
are.
cake deep in the hills. Not that I've been there, but those brigands rolling around. That's way too much. Fuck. Foiled again.
By having potent medicine of large volume, that's pretty good. Should make sense that it's difficult.
I don't think this town's that big is the thing. Oh, it's in the house. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I think my food's here.
Yeah, no worries.
Had to check and make sure the little one was okay. It seems to be fine. Whew. Yes, check out those socials if you have not already. Feel free to join in. Love to do some community games, all that sort of stuff. So if you're ever interested in anything, just let me know. We'll do all that. All right. Trying to think. I don't think it matters until we start partying up again. So let's do his story. Those brigands, what villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage? Hold fast, Philip. I'm coming for you. His name is Ulbrich, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobblestone, a remote village in the Highlands, he hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, a young Philip. Ulbrich takes sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He will need worthy allies on the path he has chosen. His Octopath. I want the thief's skill. Trying to think. Right now, probably not. I haven't run into any chests recently. Steel SP. Debuffs. His fire ability is fine. He's got a sword and a knife. I think that balances out. Here at the beginning of the tale? Please speak for me. Eight years ago.
Hells! Is he man or beast? He's but one, yet fights like a score! God have mercy. That's the unbending blade of Hornburg! Ulberich Eisenberg! You know my name. And so to business. Who will be the next to die? It's you who'll be dying! Look about you! We have the numbers!
Thanks, Roy Mustang.
Enemy reinforcements on the left flank! To Sir Ulbrich's side, men! The blackguards have had their way for long enough! Charge! It matters not. We're done here. Sound the retreat! Withdraw to the rallying point! Sir Ulbrich, I feared we would be too late.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Can you hold this position?
You make for His Majesty's camp, sir?
Just so. Our foe attacked from both flanks. We have no orders from the Crown. This concerns me.
His Majesty is well guarded, sir.
Sir Erhard is with him. I know this.
There is no stronger knight in the realm. Other than yourself, of course, my lord. With Sir Erhard at his side, surely His Majesty is in no danger?
Perhaps not, but we must be certain. I would know how the battle unfolds. Besides, word from the king always lifts the men's spirits.
As you wish, sir. We will hold this ground.
Be safe, and may the gods guide your blade.
And yours, Sir Ulbrich.
Heavens have mercy. His Majesty's own guard, slain to the last man. Who could have done such a thing?
I have a hunch.
Oh, you have a hunch, you say?
Earhart. Where is Earhart?
So, it was you.
My liege! Earhart, what is the meaning of this? What have you done? Ah!
Have you not eyes? The king is dead by my hand.
What madness? What treachery is this?
No madness here. We call it treachery, if you will.
I thought you a friend. A brother! Ah!
Brothers indeed. How many times did we cross swords like this in the practice yards? And how many times have I told you? I see your every move, your every strike before it falls.
As I see yours.
Ah, but you've not seen everything. I saved one trick for the day I knew would come.
Always the same dream. Ah, Philip. What is it?
Crivens! How did you know it was me, sir?
No one else could sound that British.
One must always be on his guard, even when he rests. Yes, a knight... No, I am no knight. Just a man with a sword, and nothing more.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of men what carry swords that can't do half of what you do. Oh, I almost forgot, sir. The headman's looking for you.
The whole headman.
Says he wants a word. He didn't say about what.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let him know, sir. He'll be in the square. You know the one.
The round one, right?
Ah, the triangular one.
How many years has it been since Hornburg fell? My liege lost. My land in ruin. I wandered aimlessly. After a time, I came to this village. Here, I earn my keep as a hired sword, hiding behind another man's name. Defending the villagers from bandit raids, teaching young men how to handle a blade. Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate. A man like me knows only the battlefield, worth only as much as the blade at my side and the arm that swings it. When that blade fails to save my sworn liege, what does that make me? For years, I've asked myself that question. No answer still. At least, not one I like. One thing I do know is that I owe this village a debt. A debt I intend to repay. But that's enough brooding for one morning. The headman's waiting.
Berg, sir.
Ho there.
One moment. Dawn Patrol, sir. Nothing to report.
I see.
Good to hear it. Two of you today. Usually only one man does the rounds.
Yes.
Aye, sir. Headman thought it best. There's brigands in the hills of late. Poor merchant gutted from his coin purse. Just yesterday was a grisly sight, sir.
Indeed.
These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me.
Just so.
Ah, he mentioned that, sir. He should still be over there in the square. Now, if you'll excuse us, sir, morning patrol. Resume rounds.
Hello.
Oh.
Ah, Berg, there you are. Good morning to you, sir.
I see.
Morning to you both. Philip said you wanted to speak with me.
Ah.
Yes, I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in the hills.
I see.
I see you've doubled the patrols.
Why, yes.
Yes, I was also hoping to ask for your aid. With bandits lurking, the villagers daren't venture into the hills. We cannot check the traps nor collect firewood. It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves? As for the precise location of their den, I fear I cannot say. I sent some of the men searching, but
Berg, sir.
in the meantime, could you put the militia through their drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know the pommel from a pike, if you get my meaning.
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Beg pardon?
Ah, sir, if 'twouldn't be a burden, might my Philip join in the training? If he is willing, so am I. Oh, he's more than willing, sir, I assure you. Been pestering me for weeks to ask you. That's a brave lad. I'm going to guess that his weapons are sword and spear. That's my guess.
Oh, we'll see then.
The boy has pluck and ambition. You could find a worse man to look up to than Berg here.
Oh.
Ever since my husband died in the war, you know. It's just, the boy's getting to that age when he needs a father. Listen, lady, if you're trying to get in my pants, now's not the time. Oh, no, I did not mean to say. Yeah, sure you didn't. Your boy is already a credit to the village. It would be my honor to train him.
How can I ever repay you?
You are too kind, sir. It's settled then. Train the lad well and see that he does his mother proud.
I see.
I will. Ober can challenge people to a duel. Can I challenge you? Let's go. A battle? Fair and square to arms. I didn't ask you to put me through the motions. But I will.
Let us fight with honor.
I will, old man.
The battle is truly joined.
You better believe it.
No, it's just break you.
Okay. He doesn't care about the lance.
The battle is truly joyous.
Take that, old man.
The thrill of the fight.
Poor guy.
He deserved it. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Now get out of my way. Hey, I got a weapon. Worth.
That's nice.
Oh, I can't fight the kid either. Damn. But you! Out of the way. Fuck. Strength level 4. They knew. They fucking knew. You challenge. A battle fair and square, to arms. It's always an honor to train with a warrior of your skill, sir.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joy. Now then, out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
It's pretty strong off the gate.
Yep.
Not nearly as strong as my Tressa, but still strong. It's no good, sir. We're no match for the likes of you. You are too hesitant. It's important to protect yourself. This is true. But you will never win a fight if you lack the courage to strike. If you say so, sir. If they didn't really have a chance to strike, I broke his fucking head. Look at this old man. He had no chance.
He never saw it coming.
He never saw it coming.
Hey, nice.
It's a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
Get speared.
Victory!
Now get speared again.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Got me again. You attack with he never attacked, but you leave yourself open. And so simple counter. Go ahead.
Definitely left it open at least.
Yeah, he was definitely open. And so a simple counter blow quickly strikes you down. You must remember balance in all things.
I see.
Balance, right? I'll try to remember that, sir. As I'm laying here on the ground, bleeding out from the spear. That said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well.
Indeed.
I was just thinking that myself, sir.
Just so.
Better the sum of our parts, eh, sir? What do you say, friend? Fight side by side? Two heads are better than one, eh?
What's this?
Something the matter, sir? What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together and you will be capable soldiers one day.
Yes.
Sure.
I thank you.
The two of us will go on patrol. Then, by your leave.
I see.
Yes, good if you would. Just mind that stab wound through your heart. Sir, me next, please.
No.
You are not ready yet. You need to work on your form.
Hey, come on!
Aww. Do the drills as I showed you, and you'll be sparring soon enough. You have talent, kid.
I do?
I see.
Not many boys your age take to the sword so quickly, and I've trained my share. Crivens, thank you, sir. My father, he's, gone, sir. Died in the war. Your mom brought that up. You keep bringing it up. It's fine. He's dead.
Do you think his father might be dead?
Yeah, maybe. So I've heard. Yeah, please. Ulbrich, please, thank you. Yeah, I've heard like 3 times. Mother's looked after me ever since. All on her own, sir. But soon I'll be a man grown, and it'll be my turn to take care of her. She is a lucky woman to have a son so brave.
Hey, thanks.
So you see why I've got to get stronger, sir. I have to protect Mother and everyone in the village. After all she's done for me, I owe her that much. I too once had someone to protect. Sir? It's nothing, lad. Just old memories. Keep at your training and you'll be strong man before long.
You got it.
I will, sir. I get more British by the second. Mayhap I should make a round of the village. And fight this man. Alright. Never mind. I didn't have a choice. Good start. Brigands! We're under attack! Berg, sir! Brigands from the hills! But what if I fight you? Alright, no, you won't. Not yet. I would honestly have Hanit do that fight first. I don't think there's a recipe going either way. But why not? It's such a cool place. That old man's just laying there. Wake up, old man! There's no time to be sleeping. Don't you know the brigands are here? These dirty peasants don't know their place. We outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds the swineherd slowed us down.
That's
Do your worst, you brutes.
That's right.
You'll not be getting past us.
Damn it!
Damn it all, these swineherds know how to fight.
Look,
Sir!
I swear on my blade.
Good work, man. You did well to hold them off. But I can take over from here.
Otscons!
And who the hell's you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool. He thinks he can take all us on.
Oh.
So he's got a fancy blade, eh? I know your sword, Hedge Knight. I've cut down my share of your betters.
The hell?
I'm telling you, this one's trouble.
Indeed.
You both have the right of it. But I'm but a common Hedge Knight with no name to speak of.
Have at you.
But if you've come looking for trouble, you've found it. Stow it and I'll cut out your tongue.
Aye.
Enough prattle, let's scare him.
I will not fail. Now then.
You know, this is gonna be funny when I, just go ahead and
I
kill
will
all of
cut
you right now.
Victory shall be mine.
And I do it again.
The battle is truly joined.
And again.
Have at you.
Alright, let's see if we can try and get rid of the two. There we go. Now we're good.
Have at you.
I've been waiting to try out this spear.
The thrill of the fight.
You can't handle, or you can handle the blade, aye. But this ain't the end of it.
That's right.
When the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear? We'll see about that, won't we? Help, my boy!
Hey, come on!
Let me go, you ugly... Oh, Berg, sir. They took him from me. My poor Philip, he was trying to protect me, but those animals... Damn it all. Forgive me, sir. There were so many of them, and... It doesn't matter now. We have to save the lad.
Let me see.
We know where they are now, holed up in the cave, deep in the mountains.
Indeed.
Then let's go. Gods only knows what they'll do to him. Wait.
What?
But sir, we have to do something. They might kill the boy.
No.
If you leave now, who will protect the village when the thieves return? No. You would be playing right into their hands.
Uh-oh.
Gods of mercy, is there nothing we can do, sir?
I see.
I'll go after the boy. Alone? But sir, even you... You stay and guard the village, at least until you're sure they're not coming back.
Ah.
Chief.
I wonder...
Forgive me.
You are the boys. Our only hope. Can you do this, Berg?
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Oh, heavens.
Please, sir, bring him back safe.
I swear on my blade.
You have my word. And so I must go and save the boy from those ruffians. What's that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? You seem like you could hold your own in a battlefield. If you would honor my call, it would be my honor to call you a comrade. Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. We must make haste. Ulbrich, join the party. We're now going to equip Ulbrich because we're cool like that.
Nice.
There we go. A
Probably want to
broadsword,
check out-
linen robe.
Probably also just want to check out his talent, because this one, his talent isn't as straightforward as the other ones in terms of figuring out
Gotcha.
how to use.
And his talent is bolster defense. Boost when defending to protect against mighty blows of formidable enemies. So basically, if there's a big strike coming, he just goes into defense mode.
And he'll also defend for I can't remember if he actually defends allies naturally or not. But at least it's big, way bigger boost for that.
But there is one thing I must do. It involves that man and that door. Alright. You. I must know what's behind your door. Provoke. Go forth, my friend. By the god's own breeches, what's that monster doing?
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true. I will not be. Let in my arrow fly and true.
Actually. That'll work.
Come in, if thou darest.
I need an excuse anyway.
Holding back nothing.
Go, my salamander! And dead.
The hunt endeth.
I need to get another one of those because they're cool.
Yeah.
It's really fucking strong. It seemeth we have won. You think? You think we won? Occasionally decreases strength target's physical defense. Plus a speed buff. It's alright. Fuck it. It's just good. It's just good stuff. Thank you, Hanit. You did great for me. We'll use you again later, I'm sure. She leveled up again. Nothing in here. Fuck. Alright.
Berg, sir.
The brigands are holed up yonder in yonder cave. It's surely most dangerous, sir. Best prepare well afore setting out. Uh-huh. I probably should have scrutinized first, but
Now then.
I didn't like the idea that he was telling me off, just being like, "Yeah, you should probably prepare first." Oh, should I? Haha! Take that.
Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Maybe you should prepare first. Fuck. I'll be back for you. Is this the path? It seems like it's the path. But it's hard to say.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Birds.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, it's not lightning.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Let's do this!
I'm sure it's wind. Let's go! Okay, it technically was on the birds. It's
I will
fine.
not be defeated. I am not made for such battles.
This didn't matter. I guess they both went the same direction. Light soul stone. Okay.
Step right up!
A lot of people that
Here
are
I
just
go.
weak to dark. I don't mind that, but...
Victory shall be mine.
An interesting dilemma.
Fireball, let's go.
All flames, rain,
I don't care about fire. It's fine.
My turn now.
Now then.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do this!
Yeah, it had to be spears.
How is that?
Okay. So. Single foe with a polearm. Act earlier on your next turn. Become more readily targeted by foes for 3 turns. Unleash a sword attack on a single foe. Increase the user's physical defense for 3 turns. Attack random foes with polearm 5 to 10 times. You know, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty okay. I don't mind that one.
I would definitely recommend getting Cross Strike as possible as well.
Okay. It just seems I have like that slash that goes on everybody as well. It's just like I want to be able to attack multiple enemies at once. Like obviously I haven't run into any bosses that have been like a big issue, but I know like those critical ones are going to come into play. Just hanging around outside, guys?
Oh!
Look who's come. Have you lost something, Edge Knight? Move aside before I cut you in 2.
Oh!
You have courage, I'll give you that. Just who are ye, anyway? Never seen no Edge Knight swing a blade that way you do.
Indeed.
Then you'll step aside if you know what's good for you.
The hell?
You're on our land now, Edge Knight. We give the orders here.
That's right.
You have skill, but you're a man like any other, and your bleed is red. Get him!
I will not fail.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, culinarian. If you'd be so kind. I blinked and it was over.
Untouched and domination, nice.
Be strong, lad. I'm coming for you. I just killed 50 pirates in 1 strike. Sure, I embellished a little, but still.
The chef killed 15 pirates.
Yeah, the chef that I brought in. He literally pulled out a frying pan and said, Flambe! Let's go. The part I'm worried about is that the healing grapes I feel like are going to be like less and less useful as time goes on. But for right now, they're amazing.
I mean, at some point you'll just like use them in combat.
Can't we settle this like
Or
gentlemen?
yourself back up. Because you have so many.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Yep. That's what I figured.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Culinarian, are you here?
Let's do
I mean,
this.
alright. Are you weak to winter? Yes, you are.
Nice. So either light or dark.
Really?
Wind is the third right most.
So much to learn.
Lightning on that one.
Let's do this.
Light, dark, and
Ow.
The battle is truly joined. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh.
Oh, I already found him.
I mean, it was like, I was surprised because it was just like, that was a dungeon? Okay, sure.
It's not the longest dungeon. I think it actually is the shortest one. Barely beating
Dancer girl?
Primrose.
Yeah, Primrose is just like, I blinked and it was over.
An interesting dilemma.
Well, might as well stick with the ice theme. Let's go.
The battle is truly joined.
Was it spears,
Here
really?
we go.
Alright.
Well then.
Yeah, look at Tress just knocking him the fuck out. Alright.
Witchery.
Gooey.
What's this now?
Fire?
Ah! Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
You know it'll work.
You should have studied harder.
Again, just a random guy in the cave. Also, yes, I'm trying to incite a battle before, because I want to get Ulfric's other skill before I go any further.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ulbrick.
Step right up.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Let's do this.
Now, what next?
I'll not be defeated. My turn now.
No.
Victory shall be mine.
Nice try.
Interesting dilemma.
Nope.
I'll not be defeated.
He's really injured. More light magic, why not?
Now, what next?
Fireball.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
It's not fire either. Was it wind?
Witchery!
Do. You got more than you bargained for.
A new support skill, you say? Equipped character will absorb single targeted damage for allies who are near death. Okay. So basically he runs in and takes the hits.
Yep.
Got it.
Which is why being able to boost his defense is gonna be pretty good.
Oi.
Do tell me about this friend of yours. Do tell me about this friend of yours. Knows how to fight, does he?
That's right!
He sure does. He's stronger than all of you put together. You won't stand a chance. Stronger than all of us? That's a lie. The boy's daft.
Hey, come on!
It's not a joke. Stop laughing.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, that mates. His Edge Knight's the strongest blade in the realm. If he thinks he can best all of us, he's more madman than Knight.
Yeah.
This ain't a fairy tale, boy. Real knights don't piddle away their days in the company of swineheads. If he's a knight from the stories, a damsel in distress might deserve a better bait. Reckon we should go back for the mum. Well, there's a plan. I'll drink to that.
Hey, come on!
Stop it! You won't be laughing when Sir Berg is through with you. Sir Berg? Now there's a frightening name. Look, me arms all a-trembling.
Stow your tongue.
Shut up, all of you. Boss?
Aye.
Reckon the boy's got more courage than a lot of you, and more wits to boot. So less yammering and more sharpening your stabbers.
But
boss, ain't no way Edge Knight'll follow us here. Unless he's a mad and all.
That's right.
Aye, it ain't like he's his own son or nothing. Why should he care? Why, indeed. Things could get interesting, though, if he does show. Always had a soft spot for men with more courage than sense.
yeah.
Eh,
Aye.
like the boy here. What do you say, laddie? Care to join our little family? We're always looking for men of a pluck.
Not on your life!
I'll never join you. I'm gonna be a brave warrior like Sir Berg. Yeah, that man. The boy says he's too good for banditry. Think you're the only one who feels that way, boy. Let me tell you something. What is it, boss?
Sir!
Sorry I'm late, lad. Got held up along the way.
Aye, look. It's the mighty Sir Berg in the flesh. He is mad. And how'd he get in here anyway? Where are the lookouts?
Bleeding in the dirt, last I saw.
Sir!
Stay back!
Did he just... He parried the boss's blow? Hang me, but I ain't never seen no one do that afore.
You're quick, all right. And strong. Clearly, no common hedge knight, are you?
Just as you are no common brigand. That blade.
Like it, do you? It just so happens to be a present from an old friend.
Earhart?
Oh, you know the man, do you now?
So it is his blade. As if I needed another reason to cut you down where you stand. How do you know Earhart, rogue? Speak, or I'll slice your throat.
You've got a score to settle. Is that it? I can see it in your eyes. They blazed like fire when you said his name. Look, I don't know what passed between you and Earhart. But if you're looking to ask questions of me, my good sir, you'll have to earn the right!
I will not fail.
He got much bigger.
The battle is
That's
truly
ridiculously large. I'm half tempted. Fuck it. Let's go.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
And I bet you're all weak to I don't know. We're just gonna... Damn it. It's just better to, like, strike them. Let's go. Okay, he is weak to lightning. That's fine.
Let's do this.
And I bet you're all weak to wind, too. Let's go.
Howling.
Okay, they're weak to wind.
Well then.
Wind and then light or dark. So that's...
You will not.
It's probably dark.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do this.
Just don't want him to strike me.
Now, what next?
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, flames! Rage! Roll!
Okay, found your other weakness.
I'll do
It's
my
fine.
best.
We're okay for the moment.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Well, it's not light, so it's gotta be dark.
Yep.
Hey, flambe! There we go.
Nice.
Let's do this. Thank you.
Fuck.
Now, what
Cast
next?
it's not fire. It might have ice weakness, and then well, things and of course swords.
Yeah,
My turn now.
we're gonna get rid of the minions first.
Yeah, that's a good strat.
That chef. That
So he-
fuck
The battle is truly
chef is
joined.
doing work.
But so he is weak to ice at least.
That's what it seems like.
I don't think a bow.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Let's do this.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks for the money.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Oh. Well, he died.
Thus ends your lesson.
Whoops. I killed him.
Yeah, kind of running that bandit looked like a Nordic person, but he was weak to both ice and thunder.
Yeah. It's like, I yield. Now I will have my answers. How do you know Erhard?
Aye.
We fought alongside each other is all. Served together in a band of mercenaries. He was already an old hand when I signed up. Helped me out, showed me the ropes. A sellsword. And where is he now? Damned if I know. When our group disbanded, we went our separate ways. After that, I drifted from one town to the next. Tried one trade, then another. But swinging a blade's the only thing that has ever come natural to me. So here I am. Times are lean, and a man's got to make a living. Anyone could use a sword arm like yours. You can protect the people instead of stealing from them.
Aye.
Aye, I could. But honest work takes more wits than the gods saw fit to bless me with. Never meant to do anyone no harm. But life doesn't always give us a choice in the matter, does it? Choice or no, you must answer for your crimes.
Aye.
Aye, I know the score. But I've got my men to think about, too. Boss, what are you saying, boss? Wait now, boss!
Oi.
Easy now, men. The Hedge Knight has the right of it. I've got more than enough blood in my hands, live by the sword, and... Well, you know how it goes. A man has to own up to what he's done.
No.
Enough blood's been spilled here today. Surrender, and I will see that you and your men are not harmed. You do me a kindness, Hedge Knight, and so I'll do one in return. I told you I didn't know where Einhard is, and I don't. But I know someone who might.
Aye.
Gustav's his name. Sir Gustav. Some call him the Black Knight, or other such fussed-up nonsense. Erhard taught us both how to use the sword back in the mercenary band. You should find him in Victor's Hollow. And this man will tell me where Erhard is?
Aye.
He might. Then again, he might not. Still, if you want to find him that much, I reckon it's worth trying.
I can see it in your eyes.
I saw your eyes, Hedge Knight. They were dead, like a fish. But the moment you saw my blade, they came to life. Dead. Have I truly been... What does common thief know of men's souls?
Look.
Berg, thank the gods you're safe. The villagers are as well, sir.
That's right.
Round up the thieves and lock them in the village jail. Berg. I could swear I've heard that. Gods be good. Heisenberg. Should have known it, the way your eyes lit up the mention of Erhard's name. Ah, you're no Hedge Knight. You're Sir Oberic Eisenberg, the unbending blade. Huh? What? The blazes?
Huh?
What?
The unbending blade?
Damn it!
They said he was slain when Hornburg fell.
But...
I heard he lived, but scarce believed it, till today. Is it true, sir? Are you a real knight?
No.
Long ago, lad. Long ago. I like how he just said no, and literally he's confirming it right now. No. Yes! Let's be on our way. We've kept your mother waiting long enough.
You got it!
Yes, sir. Sometime later. This village has been good to me, but it's time to move on. I shall find Erhard, so that I might find the reason to wield this blade. To find a man named Gustav, and God's willing, Erhard himself.
Indeed.
Victor's Hollow. The man said that's where I must go. I had stopped believing in that I would one day don these clothes again. The journey will be a long one, and I have no more reason to tarry. Onward! Wait, before I go. A dedicated youth committed to defending Cobblestone. He aspires to one day lead his fellow watchmen and live out his days ensuring security, well-being of hearth and home.
Let us fight with honor.
I'm going to beat your ass. Let's go.
The battle. The thrill of the fight.
Strong one, that is.
Yep.
It's not a bad knight, or not a bad sword. That's an expensive ass shield, but I might. Ah, yes, that traditional dancer's garb he would wear. See, these ones that just prevent status conditions are really good, and I get why that is, but, like, right now it hasn't really been an issue.
I would say it's more for specific bosses or fights.
Right, but it's just like, it's the only reason they're so goddamn expensive.
So you truly mean to leave us?
You have shown me nothing but kindness. I am forever in your debt.
Oh, it is we who owe you, friend. Were the choice mine to make, you would stay with us forever. But it is your life to live. We will never forget all you've done for us, sir.
The next time any dirty brigands come after us, we'll give them a good kicking in your name.
We're no knights, sir, but you've taught us well. We can protect our home, at the very least.
Glad to hear it.
I'm sorry, sir. Philip, he wouldn't come. Didn't want you to see him crying, most like.
I understand. Tell the boy I'm counting on him to grow strong and to look after his dear mother.
Thank you, sir. I will.
When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray, come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you'll always have a home here.
Thank you. And with that, I had best...
Philip!
Got him.
It's all right. It was a good blow, lad. You're getting strong.
I'm going to keep training while you're away. Then, when you come back, I'll be even stronger. And then maybe I could...
Aye, lad. I'll get stronger too. And we'll see each other again. You have my word.
You better not forget! A knight always keeps his word!
And thus Ulbrich the Knight set out on a new journey. He would find his former comrade Erhard and ask him why he did what he did, and mayhap he would discover that which he had lost. The reason why he wields his blade. What fate awaits him, only time can answer that. Renewed purpose. Back into town. You. All right. Anyway. All fights are in being honor.
Let us fight with honor. Now then.
Oh no. Ah!
Now
My face.
Now then. My blade is unbending. Death by 1,000 cuts.
You need to get more accurate, dude.
The
You like
thrill
missed
the
half
fight.
of those. A fine fight that was. Yeah, my thanks. I see lie on the ground. Wait. Oh, damn it. I was about to say if I could fight the kid. A young boy who trains relentlessly, and he might one day become a swordsman. He resists the urge to ask about his long-dead father, knowing that such question will only sadden his mother. Yet he yearns for a figure to fill that void, and believes he may have found one in Ulbrich.
Hey there!
A battle, fair and square to arms. Oh, no. Well, now that you mention it, mayhap I should learn how to swing a sword.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined. Have at you. Victory shall be mine. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh my god.
Aha! She's unconscious. Perfect. Kid, your mother is dead. Okay. just the idea. She's just lying there. 96% and I fail. Fuck off. Young man who came to the cobblestone in search of a woman he adores. Seared to the fall, he's never forgotten his dear Lori, who he's known since childhood and still loves to this day. I will buy all of this, thank you. No, do not challenge. My sweet, wherefore out there, Lori? I came to this village is searching for my Lori, but I'm told she already left. Well, shit. How would I know where she is?
Yeah, you'll find her somewhere.
I know, but it sucks they're not just here.
Hello?
Courageous coward. Feast your eyes on them beauties. Aren't they the finest cows you ever seen? Why, even their poop is grand. Only the best manure out of my lovelies.
I think it's like this is one of better summons to actually have early game.
See, that one didn't even ask. It just did it. Though he cared for animals of all kinds, this man has come to favor cows most of all. There was a time when he once tried his hand at monster taming, but owing to a rather dubious circumstances of a failed endeavor, he would very much prefer not to talk about it. Okay. Just sells me cow droppings. Alright. I just bought cow shit. Because why not? Daughter of an archaeologist, when her father's research was not recognized at the academy, she decided to continue his studies to prove him right. She will face any danger in order to accomplish her goal. Most intriguing, indeed. You know, this is cool and all. I need my thief.
I think it's gonna be another 3% for that, though.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's worth. I'm a historian seeking traces of legendary King Beowulf the Great. I'm sure you've heard tale of him. Why, it was none other than he who founded the Kingdom of Hornburg. Some colleagues who shall remain nameless, for their sake, mock my work. King Beowulf is just a myth, they laugh. But I say no. I know that they are wrong. That's why I'm here, you see, to discover the Great King's monument and prove that he did walk this earth. Perhaps you can help me if you happen to come across some ancient plinth or carved granite or other stony erection. Pray tell me at once.
Hey!
You know me, just looking for stony erections. You can't. It makes itself. It writes itself. Elderly man who tells tales with song. Interestingly, none of the characters in his stories are evil, and even the monsters live happily ever after with everyone. Suffice it to say, he dreams of a world without conflict. Highlands. Highlands? Good God! Who are you?
Why, hi.
Just some villager.
Like many, this man lives off the land, tilling the soil, reaping the harvest. Every time he thinks of how his produce nourishes and sustains the people of Cobblestone, he cannot help but break into dazzling smile, which never escapes the notice of those around him. Let me guess, you want the cow shit.
All right.
My friend came back from a long sea journey and brought back a bag of curious seeds. It would be a shame not to plant them, so I'm thinking of clearing land and making a new field. But you need manure to, prepare forest soil. Would you mind fetching me some?
Oi!
Well, some a day. That cow manure you have there. And sweet smelling stuff it is, too. Mixed with wheat husk, it makes a fine fertilizer, fit for any crop. It's not so fragrant when it's in the ground, sadly, but it makes the soil soft and friable. You need soil like that to soak up and rain to let the roots grow deep. See, in land fresh reclaimed from the forest, the soil's hard like clay, and nothing you plant will take. Thank you for the dung, my friend. Yes, I'm glad I could give you shit. Anyway. Why do you sell a spear, for God's sakes? I'm gonna laugh every time I see that. Hey kid, I knocked out your mom. Haha. Lord. I don't remember seeing a lorry anyway. And honestly, for right now, I'm thinking about just dropping Ulbrich because, like, I don't know, just I don't really see his value as of yet. Like, sure, he'll block a blow, but I don't see it as of yet. Because let me look at the map here real quick, right? There's the guy over here that I can beat up or challenge, but, like, how does that help me get the woman that he's looking for? Level 27, level 21, level 22. Like, Primrose seems like the way to go, but at the same time... But what you're telling me is just go to all these towns without worrying about it? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright. Anyway. We'll think about it for next time. But we've got everybody. I just have to figure out what team I'm going to do and everything else like that. But I have to get the little one a bath, so I'm going to do that. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for enjoying. I do appreciate it. If you'd like to join the community and you haven't already, !socials may already be in the chat for you as we speak. Feel free to click on any of those links. It'd be a good time. Yes, yes. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and I don't know how much longer he's going to be on, to be fair, but let's go say hi to Aiko. So thank you. Appreciate you. You all have a wonderful night, wonderful evening. Have to go do my dadly things and make sure he's put to bed, and then we'll figure out something another day. So thank you. Appreciate you. Enjoy Aiko's stream. He's doing some Final Fantasy 14 stuff. So have fun. Bye-bye.